Hee hee. Hey. What's up? How goes it? Oh. I was like, where's the game? Pixel, what's up? Why are you sneering? Oh. She's saying a... Alright, gamers, how do we want to do this? Because I would like to take a moment to speak about what I've been cooking, what's been stewing in my mind. There's a broth in my head right now, and it's bubbling. So I'll start by saying I have no idea what's going on. However, if take this tip, okay? I'm taking out my did I see it? No, I didn't. I deleted X. I just said X. I was thinking of the icon, guys. I'm sorry. I deleted Twitter off my phone. That's bad. I deleted Twitter off my phone. That's bad. I deleted Twitter off my phone. And because of that, I've not been on it very much at all lately, which is for the best. I check it in the evening and that's it, and I get my fill. But no, I did not see that. I don't know if I follow him. I do. No, I think I do. But I didn't see it, which is good, probably. Unless it's bad. He wouldn't spoil the game, right? Not a spoiler or anything. Cool. I'm taking out my English major here. Okay, my English major that I don't have because I did not major in English. And I'm gonna tell you that if your understanding of the story cannot be informed by the narrative, inform it with the themes. And so because I have no idea what's going on with the plot, I have looked at this game through a thematic lens, and I think I see some things that are bubbling and that are hiding in plain sight. And there's an aspect of this theory that I came up with 15 minutes ago that might be insane and crazy and like not a connection at all. It might be like pins on a corkboard, you know? But I would love to share it because like it seems like convenient. It seems too convenient that I could make this connection. So it's visible right here on the title screen even. As we know, they're not subtle about this at all. A huge theme in this game is about You know, things that are two halves of a whole, right? We're constantly dealing in halves. It's the half body case. The song mentions it. We're playing as two different characters on two different paths. It all has to come together somehow, you know? But I think the actual theme of the game that it's getting at is harmony and togetherness and completeness, nirvana, if you will. Which seems obvious, right? Like, it's in the name. However, there is something in the game that has been popping up constantly that we've been cracking jokes about that has to have significance. We know that there's no way, like... It's probably written in COVID. Maybe, yeah. But we didn't know the significance because maybe we're not informed enough. But I thought in my head, wait, I bet money that this thing has symbolism in this, so a big theme in this game also seems to be, in the first game there was a lot with like the Egyptian gods. This game seems to deal heavily in like Hinduism, and maybe a little Buddhism as well. But it seems mainly to deal in Hinduism. And I was like, oh, I bet you this is symbolic of something in Hinduism. And I think I was wrong. My first Google search led me to believe I was correct. But upon fact checking this, I think I was wrong. Don't worry, I'm going somewhere with this. The number 6, guys. The number 6. What does it mean? The number 6 in numerology means harmony. It is a number symbolic of harmony. Now, that already seemed like something, right? What if we took it to the next step, though? What if 6 is half? What is 6 times 2? 12. The number 12, in many ideologies, represents completeness. And now, here's where we get a little crazy, okay? I have thought since the beginning of the game that Kizuna is going to be very important, which isn't like a crazy leap in logic. Sis. 6 upside down is a 9. That's true. That could mean something. I didn't really look at what 9 meant. Oh, okay. Oh! Nice. But that was mostly informed by just, you know, tropes, kind of. Like, she just seemed like she would be important. I didn't really have any real basis other than it seemed like we were kind of retreading ground. And she seemed kind of central. She's like the big new character or whatever. She seems like the new Iris. I know this from many things, but the name Kizuna means bonds, which plays heavily into the themes of this game. Correct. And I've also noticed a big recurring theme in this game is strained relationships I don't know if you've gotten this vibe, but I have gotten the vibe that the world feels really, like, crappy in this game. It feels like everyone's kind of going through something. And a lot of it seems to be, like, their relationships, sort of. Like, a lot of people are having falling outs, or fallings out. However you would say, fallings out. Some people have, like, unmendable relationships. And some are very, like, forcibly falling apart. We see that with Komeji House. And when they do have their ultimate falling out, that is when Komeji dies. As opposed to when they make up, we get a happy ending. Unfortunately, not a canon one. Well, I mean, not the one that's leading towards, you know, the rest of the plot or driving the plot. What else? We see, even in Date and Aiba, they have a little fight at the beginning that seems kind of pointless. And maybe it is pointless. Again, this could all be BS. But they make up and they're together. And when they finally come together, that's when you go to the climax of Ryuki's story. And then Date goes bye-bye. And they're torn apart again. Torn apart, by the way. Relationships are being torn apart in this game. But in the future, as of last session, we saw that. Yeah. Again, it could be nothing. It could be a joke, but it could also be a joke hiding a truth. Last session we saw Kizuna and Leon, who were also just on the ropes, kinda. However, they seem to be hanging on by a thread. And I think... So I went into the game thinking that Kizuna would be the important one. I think the two of them and their relationship is going to be what's important here. Now, are you ready for the thing I came up with 15 minutes ago, that even if everything I've said up to now has been true, whether it is or isn't, this is the part where I'm like jumping off a cliff and being like, all right, Zebra, like, go to bed. Another heavy thing in Kizuna's character is like the fairy tale mythology and all that. Specifically Cinderella. What is a very significant number, a very climactic number in the story of Cinderella? 12. What do we have very physically and literally in the game is a box of slippers, or like, you know, made up glass slippers that are like left out, and like they made a promise on them. And we know they're going to come up at some point. The glass slippers. I think at this game's like figurative or like literal midnight, those are going to come up and it's going to be the climax. I think the Cinderella moment is going to be the climax of this game. And it's when things are going to be complete. And I think it's when things are going to converge. That's it. Other things that I don't have any coherent thoughts on, but I'm just like throwing darts at a board, kind of. That's not true. There's basis for them. They're not just random. Massive Elephant? Let's hear it. Mizuki retcon. Okay, hold on. That is a little related to what I'm about to talk about. A big Well, which one should I start with? There are two other things I want to talk about. These are less coherent and more just me, like, stream of consciousness, like, thinking about them. But I'd like you to know where my head's at, even if it's not super coherent. The two big things that are on my mind as far as, like, the mysteries in this game. It seems very in your face, like, overly in your face, that things are a simulation. And, you know, escaping that simulation is nirvana or whatever. And something that I just noticed last time, well, something that I just noticed, like, today, thinking about, like, the last couple sessions, that hasn't been super present since we left the Ryuki route. And I think that might be intentional. And I think that the game starts you with Ryuki and gets you conditioned into believing this. And like totally buying into it and being like, okay, yeah, they're trying to get me to think that like this is a simulation. None of it's real. Like it's so on the nose. And they're trying to make you feel smart for thinking you figured it out. But I think like one of the big twists is that we are gonna find out, because we already know that Ryuki's crazy. That's not a secret at all. But I think the subtle side effect of that is that we're also gonna find out because of that he's an incredibly unreliable narrator. And that a lot of what we may have seen on his route may not even be like trustworthy. And they start you with that, so you're already in that like headspace when you get to Mizuki. And you kind of like you just take it for granted, kind of. That could easily be debunked. But I do think he plays into that in some fashion. The other big thing I'm thinking about is the identity of Terror and the identity of the masked woman. Terror, I really don't know. What if the song's secretly good? I guess we'll see. I don't think that Terror is anybody we know. However, I do think it's someone who has been mentioned. And this seems kind of easy. So I doubt that this is the case. But it's really all I'm thinking. And I think this is supported by the masked woman, actually. So let's start with her. I think this will lead better into who I'm thinking Terror is. We've gotten this whole game getting little hints to who she is. And almost right off the bat, I was like, that's just, okay, are you like future Mizuki or something? And I've been running with that belief like most of this game. Now I think that seems too easy. And I think they wanted you to think that. And after the information we got last time about Mizuki's history, I think if we're retconning, we're gonna go the whole mile. No half measures, only whole, you know? I think she might be Mizuki's sister. And that parallels, because parallel worlds do exist, guys. Don't forget about that. That's a big part of this. That parallels Ryuki, who we know has said he has a brother who was killed in action, I think? Or he was killed by a villain, and that's why he became a cop or something? And I think that could be Terror. The two masked siblings. That one's a little half-baked, but I don't know. Died in a car accident? I thought it had something to do with a villain, because that's why he wanted to. Maybe, I don't know. that's also what I was thinking of. That would be a little half-baked. I don't know if that's what it's gonna be. My other theory with the Ryuki's brother thing is that he doesn't have a brother, and again, he's crazy. And he might have like a split personality. Which I think they're also kind of trying to like shepherd me towards, kind of like herd me over there. But I don't know. I don't think it'll be that. But that is a dream I had the other night. Where are we? This one. Yo, Yagi Park. Guys, the other night, I guess this will be... This is spoilers for Zero Escape.
Can't go back now.
It seems Kizuna knows something about the dark side of Horodori Institute.
Kizuna Chieda. She seems to know something about Chikara.
Inhumane genome
By a
experiments.
truck, okay.
Carried out at Horodori's research facility.
The family name was Okiura.
Left half.
Showed a little graphic. Okay. What do we think of Kizzy's older sister figure? I think that is a masked woman. Oh. What the heck? I don't know how to play this game. It's been 2 weeks. That's crazy. What was I gonna say? Shoot! This is Zero Escape spoilers for anybody. I know everybody that I see speaking in chat watch me play that, but if you're a VOD watcher or someone lurking, here's your moment to not listen. I had a dream the other night that this session that we're doing right now was a surprise final session that I wasn't ready for. The finale snuck up on us. It was really disappointing, and it was revealed that Terror was Delta. And then we went back to the flowchart after that reveal, and I was like, hold on guys, there's still hope. And it like went up like here somewhere, and it went off to the left. And it went from being the flowchart to being more of like a map. And it opened up like it was like the floor plan of like Horodori Institute, and just an entire room like faded into the floor plan, and it was like, it's the secret room. And we went to the secret room. And I don't know what happened there. Maybe that's where Delta was. That might have been the Delta reveal. It sucked. It wasn't good. I think also, not only was the reveal that it was Delta, it was very tongue-in-cheek. Where like Delta kept like looking at us and being like, hey guys, it's me. And I was just like, this sucks. This game has wasted my time. And yeah, it could be Delta, I don't know. We have a ways to go. What the fuck is that? No. Oh, that's sick. I can already tell what that is. Oh, wave twice. What is this? Weird. Let's talk to my child. Is it my stupid child? It's not Ota, right? If it's not Ota, it's my child. That's awesome, Sis. Do you like insects? Oh. What are we aiming for again? We're trying to go down. Which means we're trying to be crazy. We're trying to be crazy. Tasty. Yay! Stewed grasshopper is supposedly goody. Guys, I had a plant-based lunch today. It was pretty good. They were serving something called... They were serving something called... It was like... Oh, what was it? Ginger and broccoli plant-based strips. And I was like, this sounds awful. But it looked really good. And I was like, yeah, I'll try a little. And I'll get some real chicken on the side just to be safe. So I got like a scoop of each. But it was pretty good. It was well seasoned. Yeah, no, absolutely. I was like, this stinks. I was like, what am I eating? What is this supposed to mimic? I'm pretty sure it was like supposed to be like mimicking chicken. There are benches around the fountain. Are we a half hour in? Well, I did a lot of talking. I feel bad, guys. I'm gonna clear the air a little. I feel like I haven't been popping this playthrough.
It's an owl-free vending machine.
So I wanted to make up for it. And actually think about the game a little.
Non-alcoholic beer.
There were other Danganronpa characters there too.
It is Chikara Horadori's left side. It is cut at the molecular level.
I don't know what any of this means, by the way.
There are no other wounds to the body. This must be the cause of death.
Like I said, I have no clue mechanically what's going on in this game. But thematically, I think I see the through line.
It is safe to presume the culprit is the same. Terror. This should be clear, but this is almost definitely not the murder scene. There are no traces of blood anywhere. The time of death is accurate to what the inspector told us.
Last night, around 8 o'clock on the 11th. But why?
He looks like... Now that he has his glasses off, do you know who he looks like? He looks like Megamind. No happy? Hold on, it could be raw for him though. It could be a raw moment of redemption. 8? That's not 6. Shoot, it's all falling apart. It's falling apart already. Hey, wait a sec. What is that symbol on her jacket? On her... Oh, this is the school, right? Right? Tsujima High or whatever? Where did they go? It can't be Tsujima High, Zebra. It can't. Sekiba, right? Tsujima. Already home and off work? That's awesome. Welcome to the new era. I would go to Tsujima High if this was the teacher, if this was the principal, if this was the curriculum. And they're all pictures of Tsujima. Deep throat! Sekibo, okay. Helium gas. I always forget that we can do this. Yeah.
A mixture of iron powder, activated carbon, and saline solution. The contents of a disposable hand warmer.
Oh, interesting.
Something is written here.
AEF.
It is emitting heat. If you use thermo mode,
I'm in thermo mode.
It says AEF.
AEF. Okay. That was something that we made, I think. I had Will make it. Who's in here? Majima?
this used to be the machine room.
The machine room.
It was used to house the pump that regulated the flow of the fountain, but records indicate it is no longer in use.
It sure is a wooden bench. Are we looking at it? Okay. Oh, also the Mizuki thing could be a fake out. If she really does have a sister. Which is what I'm rolling with. Not out of cope. Because I'm honestly like fine with it.
On this side.
But I genuinely think that could be a thing. Because I was also thinking about it, and this could also be nothing. But Mizuki and Kizuna, you have Zuki and Kizu in the names. I don't know if that means anything. I didn't look up what the name Mizuki means, because I don't want to, because I feel like that would just be like asking for it. But it probably does not have any significant meaning with regards to this game. But maybe it does.
What is this? Letters inside the body?
Oh.
There are metal plates embedded into the corpse. They appear to be alphabetic letters.
Alfred.
RLE.
That seems to be the case.
Hello. What else do I look at? Helium. Oh, here we go.
Looks like there's something there.
A balloon.
We should take a look.
Oh. A bisected balloon. What is that in there? A phone?
A balloon.
A letter? You wouldn't put a whole phone in a balloon. A piece of paper?
It seems to be.
It's two colors.
Half is red and the other half is blue.
There's something inside.
No need to use X-ray. We can see inside. Mizuki, try popping it.
On it.
Yo, she's pumped. Oh!
Hi-ya! Two X's?
Is this just telling me how to solve the puzzle? It's Alfred. I've seen it already.
Or perhaps two pairs of intersecting arrows.
Who put this balloon here? What is Alfred? It's the non-alcoholic beer brand over by the vending machine that Leon's always drinking. Oh.
Letters on the body in the monument, and the piece of paper in the balloon. Terror is just playing with us.
That's what I'm saying. Well, hold on. Have the scenes of the crime been set up like this before? This is straight up just a game, this one.
He does seem to be taunting us. Perhaps challenging us? It is certain that the culprit must have planted these clues. Mizuki, you need to solve this. You can do it.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Those are the clues we have so far. The letters A, E, F on the monument. The letters R, L, E inside the body. And the piece of paper with the 2 pairs of intersecting arrows. Do you know what this could mean?
Yeah.
Think, Mizuki.
I got it. Don't worry. Maybe like RSTLNE?
Are you serious? You don't get it?
Of course I get it. This is easy.
Well, let's hear it.
I wonder if I missed out on a trophy for this. Wasn't I theorizing that about that other
Alfred.
that other VR simulation? Oh well. I can always come back. These are nothing kinda. They're pretty cool, but they spell it out for you too much.
Our search should be related to that.
RAPSONG? Yes! Nice try, Pixel. You're not gonna get my security questions out of me that way.
It's here.
Yeah.
Correct. The Alfrey vending machine. Terror must have led us to this spot.
So, is the message search the all free?
I suppose so.
Then let's get right to it.
Wait, what are you going to do exactly?
I'm going to buy an all free.
But you cannot. You are only 18.
But it's all free.
But this is non-alcoholic beer.
Well, it is true that it is technically legal for a minor to purchase non-alcoholic beer.
Listen, Iba, it says all free, so that means it's all free to me. It's just like elbows the vending machine.
But you have to understand the social and cultural ramifications.
So what do you want me to do?
How do I get an all free? Do I need an adult? Date. Oh yeah. I'm hitting it. Yeah. Ask detective. Kaniza,
I know. Let's ask that detective.
can you buy me a beer?
I see. I can make an exception.
Hello.
This is not what I wanted.
From the first precinct.
This is pretty funny though. This is not him.
Hello. I'm Ushadira from the first precinct.
He likes to sing about the moon.
What's going on here?
This is a VR environment. The actual detective is not here.
So, what do y'all want with me?
I was gonna ask for a favor, but...
Hold it! This footage is weak.
Iba,
Weak?
we were having fun.
It will be too short.
Oh,
What's too short?
My very important film.
she's the best.
In any case, it is time to roll cameras. No rehearsals. Here we go. Ready? Action!
Well, actually...
I got it. You want me to buy that tingy right there?
Yeah, that tingy right there.
What is happening?
Easy peasy. Just you wait.
What is this accent?
Imitating noir films, no doubt.
He could imitate a little harder.
Oh my god. Zoom in. I'm a backup.
I guess that worked.
Easy as pie. You think this guy is sus at all? I don't know what to think of him.
This isn't all free.
I think he's the cabbie of this game, where he's just a strange presence.
Open it.
Oh,
Oh,
this world is a game, and I want to play with you. If you win, I'll give you a nice hint. Oh, whoa. Imitated the same thing Tara did. Did you? I guess you retraced his steps. Yeah, he is a Buddha. That's easy enough, Tara. Pixel, I would. Because I'm a good friend. A nice hint. That sounds like exactly what I need, Tara.
A challenge from Terror.
bring it on. I'm up for any challenge.
Do you realize how big Tokyo is?
Bring it on.
How are you going to search for them?
Isn't it obvious?
No,
I'll do it on foot.
bruh.
Mizuki, didn't you search around here already?
But we gotta start somewhere.
I thought you wanted to do this on foot.
Good luck, team. Mizuki, out. She just walks away. Oh, yeah? 4 spots, 3 balloons. Well, surely we have to be as inefficient as possible. So let's walk all the way to the Harbor Warehouse District. Zoom? I thought we were gonna... Oh, here we go.
No balloons here.
No, but there is someone who looks like they might give out balloons.
I think he's also extremely important.
Perhaps he knows something.
I mean, that's...
What a coincidence.
Again,
Mikey.
that's not like
What's up?
a crazy thought to have, but I think he is going to be very, very big to the... He might be like what solves the mystery, kind of. I think whatever's under his mask is like big.
Well,
I hit a button twice, I think.
so these balloons might lead to a break in the case.
And finding them would help with arresting the culprit.
Probably.
About Chikara's left side.
This is my favorite spot. I came to look at the ocean.
That's true, he likes it here.
Looking at the horizon really calms me down.
How long have you been here?
Since about 8 in the morning.
Don't you need to open for lunch today?
No, I don't really feel up for it today. I'll open it for dinner only.
Hey guys, can't help but notice that the number 8 has been used twice today. Did the game hear me? Maybe it is a simulation. And it's changing everything now. It's reacting.
Shouldn't you take running your restaurant a little more seriously?
But I'm exactly that. Serious. I don't want to serve food to my customers when I'm not at my best. Cooking is a serious affair. I don't want to be like Ota, cooking some half-assed meals.
What's up, buddy, bro?
No, I don't know about any balloons.
Got it.
Sorry I can't be of any help.
I hate this song. Not because it's bad, but because it really unsettles me.
No, you don't have to apologize. Well,
This is a song that usually plays in the warehouse in the first game. So every time this song is playing, I'm like on edge the whole time.
ringing any bells?
Mizuki, look.
What is this?
As you can tell, his temperature is rising rapidly.
Oh no. I'm making him horny.
Look at her face.
You don't have the sex appeal for that, Mizuki.
Oh, I am not gonna take that from you, Aiba.
The point is, Gen is agitated.
One employee and he's the cook. I'm sure it's out there.
Though I cannot determine exactly why.
Oh. Sorry, Genny. Why was I born into this world? Shut up. What's crazy? He doesn't even have a working freezer. A mummy! Okay, interesting. Child who's kind of crazy. Earns money by conning people. What the? Mamma. Look at this piece of garbage. Mommy. Well. It seems you reacted to a mummy. Hmm? What do you got for us, bud? Kara?
Picked up. But, fine. If you say so.
What was that?
That was strange and told me nothing.
It seemed like he was talking to someone.
Who?
Sounds like a wink sync. Yeah, that's gonna be a big one. Unknown.
There is something off about Gen.
Yeah, he's not his usual self. Do you think he's a different person?
Meaning?
Someone else wearing a Gen mask.
Or they use the machine, Mizuki. What if that comes up again? There's no way.
Well, not that that is impossible, but
No, that's Gen.
It can't be.
Gen.
What is it? Why are you staring at me?
We never... I guess Mizuki hasn't ever seen his face, but Ryuki has.
Oh, sorry.
Mizuki?
No, it's okay. I can tell what you're thinking. You don't think my face is monstrous, do you?
No.
I felt this way before. That touch.
From who?
I was born with a crooked skeleton. My muscles and my skin are different from regular people. I got picked on since I was a kid. Oh,
also, he might have also been a a test subject. If Mizuki got her super strength from the lab, he has also exhibited that, so maybe he's like, you know, maybe something went wrong with him. It sounds like he's saying he was born like this, though. Yeah, I was born with a crooked skeleton, okay. But maybe like, they were trying to cure him or something.
People hated me, insulted me, threw rocks, spit on me. That was just life. Normal. But she... Aren't you afraid?
Not at all.
Aren't I disgusting?
No.
No.
I think you're charming, if anything.
Oh.
And I know that your heart is more pure than anyone else. That's why I love you, Gen. That warm heart of yours, too. The way you look. All of it.
Amame. I told you this is how I was born, right? But I wasn't supposed to look like this. This was a result of genome experiments.
Yep.
In the name of youth and eternal life at the hands of Chikara Horodori.
Oh, that's why he, okay.
No.
You asked me about him earlier. That's why I hesitated to answer. I couldn't say anything. The terrible memories. I'm sorry I had to tell you all of this.
It's okay. I never liked that guy.
You can forget it, really.
How old is he? We don't know. It's a secret. I was theorizing that he was possibly the son. It's either him or what's his name? Jin. Guys, if we do my crazy math, I was thinking about it the other day. If we do my crazy math, it's possible it could be him. It's possible in a human situation where numbers are not absolute and people round that it could be him.
Well, see ya.
I could, if I had a whiteboard right now,
Pursue him?
I could explain it to you. Did you ever do a word problem back in school? Yeah, that's true, sis. Did you ever do a word problem back in school where you would do the math out and the answer would be like fractional or something? And you would answer the fraction and the teacher would be like, that's wrong. This is a real world problem. You can't have like half a person or something. Just round up at that point. That's the headspace I'm in with this. Where if it was, what was it? If it was like the beginning of the year, no, if it was the beginning of the pregnancy that they were referring to, that's 9 months, plus his, from August to his birthday was like another 6. So that's 15 months or so, plus the 35 years, which gives us about 36 and some cents. Which someone in conversation could frame as 37 years. Or whatever it was.
He knows about Chikara.
I know, but
Appreciate how hard I'm trying to make it work? I'm just telling you, Isaac. This is a real phenomenon.
I gotta get my head straight. Can you give me some time?
What about the balloons?
Yeah, I'll still look but there's a lot of thoughts I have to keep in my head now.
No. As in, like... Yeah. Well. She kind of took the news well. I think there's more to it. I don't think she's... There's more to it. Kumakura office. Well, if we're trying to be as inefficient as possible, the next step is Golden Yokocho. Then we'll go all the way to Kumakura, then back to Misetan next door. February 12th. That's close to today. Next week we could be playing the game on the date it is in game.
No balloons here.
Mama at Marble may have information.
Yes.
Yeah, good idea. I'll ask her.
This is awesome.
Oh, you don't have to tell me. Chikara's left side was found at Yoyagi Park.
Yoyagi.
Wow, information gets to you fast.
I know when to make things quick and when to take my time.
The top lip of a duck-lipped girl.
Okay.
Chuck Steak Redemption.
It is a story about a man named Andy who gets sent to prison for a crime he didn't commit, where he makes chuck sticks.
Oh. This is such a song that goes. Both of this and Brahmin. Those are the two songs that are like always in my head.
I always sleep on top of this counter.
You're making that up.
She inherited this face from Date. This is a Date face.
You know, if you can't think of anything to say, you don't have to say anything.
The pincher and the rye.
Hey, want to see a video of Luca Chloridium being a parasite inside a snail?
Do I ever?
Absolutely.
No, that sounds disgusting.
Why?
Have you guys counted? Didn't they tell me last time? Did you count? I'll announce the answer. Hold on. I'm doing it now. We're doing it for real. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 61. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 90. Oh, I lost count. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. But, Mama, this is obscured. I can't see behind this. Are we counting these? 125. on the internet? What the? I lost count like right around here. I started to... I was up here chilling, right? And then I get down to here. It's getting a little dark also over here, and I'm not really telling if this is a bottle. Right around here, I'm Zabrag think. Zabrag think. Zabrag think. Zabrag spooked. Zabrag spooked. Zabrag Joe. Zabrag Joe. Zabrag panic. Zabrag Joe. Zabrag.
I've got a riddle for you. If you get it right, drinks on me.
Oops, I leaked it.
What happens when you get rough with a fuzzy navel?
This is the most pixeled question I've ever... Even the same cadence, almost.
What happens when you get rough with a fuzzy navel?
Well, Pixel, this one's all you. Boo, boo, doo. Clomp, clomp, clomp.
It spills, honey.
I love the direction Mama has gone in this game.
Oh, these are my mighty balls. After I plucked these out, I filled them with silicone.
Oh, that's why there are two.
She is clearly joking.
Yeah. I have a little nugget of information regarding Horadori.
Yeah.
You have dirt on Chikara?
The most pungent of dirt always makes its way to my nose.
But, like, she also feels more, like, powerful in this one. Like, her information actually does something. Did she ever give us a real lead in the first one? Maybe I'm misremembering.
So what information do you have?
Chikara was a devoted believer of a new religion called the Order of Percent. And their dirt is quite fragrant indeed. Anyway, he really believed in the simulation theory.
Right, I was trying to remember exactly what this is. This is the other ideology opposite of Nai's. They also believe in the simulation theory, but is there like teaching that like to go with the flow? Like they believe in the simulation, but they want to stick with it or something? Holy sign of the creator.
The one with the mud is the one who created this world.
What is this? Who's talking? Yeah, Nice wants to, like, break free basically, and kind of have the illusion collapse.
Which is why we worship the one with the sun, the percent.
What was that?
Part of their new scripture, I suppose. Smells fishy if you ask me.
No fishier than you.
What's the sign of percent?
That I don't know, but I have a feeling it has to do with the case. You know, the percent sign is two circles separated by a line. If you ask me how that's significant, I couldn't tell you. But this order of percent must be involved in all this somehow.
Is that symbolic of... Well... Yeah. I was thinking more physically, like... Yeah. I mean, that's definitely probably what it's going for. I told Mama about the challenge.
Hey, have you seen any red and blue balloons?
I haven't, but I can ask the Milky Balls.
Let's go, Milky Balls.
Oh, mighty balls, who is the biggest liar in the world?
Yeah, okay. That's basically what I was thinking. They know it's a simulation and they want to stay in it. Whereas Nige wants to escape it.
Those bags that say tear here.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, absolutely right. What is with that?
Who cares about that?
I had a big bag of rice the other night, jasmine rice. And it's like a resealable bag. And we get this brand all the time, and usually it opens fine. It says tear here, or like pull here or something, pull the tab. And you can reseal the bag. This time it like was not working. So I just cut it open and like taped it back.
That is totally unrelated.
Sorry, that was my heart screaming out to be heard.
I don't need to hear your heart screaming right now.
Now, let's try this for real. Oh, balls, the great and powerful, please find something for me. Where are the red and blue balloons? You should go to Ikume Shrine, where the fruit of immortality resides. You will find it there. Ooh, did that work?
I like this face. Shrine to wash one's navel. It spills, honey.
Well, I guess we should head to Ikume Shrine.
Yeah, that's what I always say. That's the Patrick sites. That's where I'm like, oh, okay, I hear it now.
You actually believed her?
Not necessarily, but it's something.
Something, huh?
Thanks, Mama. That was a big help.
Thank you, Mama.
I don't know how any of that information helped you, but if it did, that's great. Come back again whenever. I'll be waiting.
Where should I fish? Well, now it doesn't matter, right? Like, now I'm gonna answer honestly. Oops. Now I'm gonna answer honestly. Where should I fish? Go to the aquarium. The only people who can fish there are the director, Sakane. There's a Kume Shrine. So now we're gonna go to the Kumakura office because there's no way there's anything there. What's that?
Oh, it's you. What happened? Forget about me. What's with your voice?
MoMA?
It's a long fucking story. What do you want? I wanted to ask you something.
What happened? Everyone's always doing bits.
Is it okay that I'm here for this?
Yeah, it's fine. The more information, the better.
No one's serious.
How about that?
Blue and red balloons.
Oh, Moma, your lanterns are so big.
Climbing out this window.
So big and manly, yes. I don't like where this is going.
I don't like where it's been.
Mama,
Oh, my sweet flower. You shouldn't fall in love with a rogue like me.
But Mama, I can't help myself.
You're only going down a road of pain and regrets.
No, that's not true. As long as I have you by my side.
Tessa!
Mama.
Tessa!
Hey, what's up, Leon? Let's leave Momo alone. I think he needs to get some fresh air. He probably has nothing important to say.
Voce Locho,
A what?
a voice-changing lock choker. It's a necklace thing that can change your voice. If I wear this, I can have the perfect voice.
The perfect voice. So you actually want to sound like that?
No, you got it all wrong.
Oh, this is gonna be so relevant, actually. The device that changes your voice? Come on, dog.
This was a gift. It came preset like this.
Who gave it to you?
Shinpei. He gave it to me yesterday. He said it was a thank you gift.
I have analyzed the voice. The voice he is using now is that of Iris Sagan.
Thank you, Iba.
Right. I knew I recognized it.
Moma and Shinpei are hardcore A-set fans. Or perhaps I should say, Tessa fans.
So Chimpei gave him that Voch Locho with Iris's voice set as the default?
It seems that way.
What a creep.
I agree.
Sold on the dark web. Yeah, I bet. Use a PC to upload someone's voice to analyze their... Ugh. Ugh. By the way, I'm good at voices too. Moma, this is problematic, buddy. Can you take it off?
The thing about that is, I lost the key.
Ah, well, that explains... that explains a lot.
How?
Well, I was getting pretty into the booze here at the office last night with this thing on.
So you were playing around with it.
The more details he gives, the creepier he sounds.
I woke up and I couldn't find the fucking key. I thought I had put it somewhere safe or something, but I couldn't remember.
This is funny because it's... it's the Iris voice actors playing Moma.
So that's why he called on my services as a lockpick to help.
I've known Leon for years. I know what he can do.
Thanks, but those are days I would rather forget.
I never will. Do you have any idea how much money you made me? I'm sure you know this already, but this guy here?
That's in the past. I've gone clean.
Anyway, Leon, get this thing off me. I got shit to do today.
Why don't we leave it on for a bit? Let me hear that cute voice a little longer.
Burn in hell. Ugh, stop with that occult crap. I don't like it one bit. I don't get it, and I don't like it. The only thing I can tell you is that I have no idea.
That's what I'm always saying, Moma. This is why Moma is... Well, I don't know if I should be saying this right now. Listen, this is why Moma rules.
Haven't seen any.
There are supposed to be 3 balloons. You haven't heard about any of them being spotted?
Sorry, I got nothing.
Damn. We know terror is abnormal. I figured since you're abnormal too, maybe you'd have an idea.
I'm not abnormal. I'm the most normal.
We're ex-Squad. We're alumni of Squad. Did you know that, Leon? Mizuki is the only one who's Squad 2. She's the bridge between Squad 1 and Squad 2.
When he raises his voice like that,
It is not what I would call convincing.
Wait, you weren't listening just now? I'm here to take the Vochlocho off.
Oh, I wonder if he would have said something else. Hey, hold on, guys. Watch this.
Hot stone spas feel so good.
You guys hear that too? Patty.
Do, re, mi.
So far.
It did kind of sound like her.
Hot stone spas feel so good.
Crossover? Do not panic if you accidentally open a porn site while you're on the train. That's true. If you panic, you give yourself away. Just play it cool. Question of the day, has that ever happened to you? Watching porn on my way to the station. I don't ride the train.
I hacked into it. There is one item in the search history. How to defeat mammal.
The question is, have you ever opened your phone on the train and there was porn on it?
Oh, they play Sheeran.
What are we talking about? Do I know this one?
There is one item in the search history. How to defeat mammal.
I don't know this one.
Wait, how do you need help beating mammal?
Gamer? Oh, I've absolutely scrolled past. That's why I usually browse my phone with my back to the wall.
That's a bizarre situation. I don't really know what happened.
That's crazy.
But I will say this. He got what was coming to him.
At a Chili's?
You know that I was a janitor at Horodori Institute, right?
Yeah, I feel like all roads lead back to Horodori Institute. It's the Okiura fishery of this game, kind of.
Director Horodori and I talked. I heard a bunch of rumors.
Rumors?
It would take a while to explain, so I'd rather tell you later.
But
Mizuki, I admit I am curious as well. However,
right, we need to focus on the balloons.
Oh, I saw one at Iowan earlier.
Oh?
The orphanage?
Yeah, it was tied to a tree.
Tied to tree? Freight of free.
I mean, I didn't get a good look at it. It was just out of the corner of my eye.
Thanks, I'll go check it out. But why were you there?
Mizuki.
I was there to see my beautiful princess.
Yep.
Alien! Please! Can you get this thing off me already? The choker!
What? Mama?
What's going on?
Moma is losing circulation to his brain. The choker must be preventing blood flow.
Leon, please!
Yeah, got it.
This also seems important. Ryuki.
Ugh, this old geezer. His breath stinks.
That's not the concern right now. This is life or death.
I can't help it. My sense of smell is better than a giant pouched rat.
What the hell kind of animal is that? Couldn't you just say dog?
Mizuki, look for the key.
The key?
The key that will unlock the choker.
I thought I had put it someplace safe or something, but I couldn't remember.
If I were Moma.
Is that a
It appears to be.
There's an A-set figure, and
I know you all too well, friend.
there it is. It's the key.
Yes, I am sure it is.
But why does he have an A-set figure?
Why? Does Mizuki not know? Mizuki, does he not know?
Mizuki, focus.
You saved me.
Welcome back.
Sorry about all the ruckus. Thanks.
You should thank Leon. He's the one who opened the safe.
Oh, his skill did come in handy.
Haha. The master of unlocking at your service.
Nah, hold on. That don't make sense. Wouldn't picking open the choker be easier than picking the safe? Whatever.
Mizuki, we need to continue our investigation.
Let's get out of here.
Right, we need to find the balloon.
Take care, Moma. I'll see you on Thursday.
Oh, I have an idea. Hey, Moma, can I borrow your Vochlocho?
Oh?
Yeah, sure. You saved my life. I owe you one.
Thanks, Moma.
Now then,
Let's go.
To Misei Town we go. Are we going to see Shoma? They're really holding on to him. But who else would be here? Cops.
Why is there a police officer here?
unknown. But I see a balloon over there.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
That's just
This isn't
red.
one of Terror's balloons.
I suppose not. This is all red.
Oh no, the police.
Yeah, sorry to say, it's not the real deal.
Boss? What are you doing here?
Iba told me about Terror's challenge.
Yo, everybody's getting in on it. Everybody thinks it's like some fun game. All the wacky residents of town running around the city looking for these balloons.
He thinks he can play with us like this. You're only 18. What do you need more money for?
Can I have a raise, please?
I've had my eye on a bunch of stuff.
Clothes, handbags, grenades, etc.
Classic.
You really think now is the best time to be asking me for a raise?
All girls are looking for at that age.
Talk to me after the case. I got called here because of a particularly troublesome coworker.
Ryuki, what did you do?
Who?
Ryuki. He was too gung-ho and ended up making a huge mistake.
Again? What did he do?
Ryuki found out about the whole balloon thing from Tama.
Oh,
He came to this amusement park to investigate. Some part-timer was working here dressed up in an Adarabbit costume.
selling balloons? Oh, Ryuki.
He was apparently tying balloons to the fence.
This is my terrorist challenge.
When Ryuki saw that,
Stop right there!
Oh my god! I hate to say this. We gotta... It's not safe letting him run around.
he shouted at him to get his attention, but I Guess the guy didn't hear. There was a paper bag at the mascot's feet. Later, we found out it had scissors in it for cutting the strings of the balloons. But when the guy reached down into the bag,
Oh.
Ryuki must have thought it was a weapon.
Oh. Oh.
Shot him?
Yeah. A police officer shooting at a civilian. It's unprecedented.
Well. Maybe in this world.
This is going to be a real scandal. It's inconceivable. It's like washing your bra without putting it in the net.
I would say it's fairly more inconceivable than that.
I don't think Terror's balloons are here. How are you doing on your end? Find any yet?
I know where they might be, but we're taking the inefficient route, boss. I shouldn't have said that to you.
Nope, haven't found any yet.
Slacking off on the job.
Well, no, it's inefficient for fun. We're just tracing back Terror's steps because Terror's so inefficient.
Oh, come on! What am I supposed to do? It's not like I'm looking for a lost TV remote in my couch or something.
Bruh. Boo.
About the shooting.
Is he like... Did we arrest him? Where's Ryuki?
I cannot apologize enough.
Oh, not the higher-ups.
This was my mistake. I wasn't paying enough attention.
Oh.
What? Dismissal, but...
What?
He's young and inexperienced, but he's an excellent agent.
The boss was getting dismissed.
Can we please reconsider?
Boss, I don't know.
That's surprising. I didn't expect that coming from boss.
That also surprises me.
Of course, that may not be literally what was said. All that was in a dream, after all.
Oh. Why do we even wink sync?
The guy in the suit was listening to music.
What are we, victim blaming now?
He had his earbuds in. That's why he couldn't hear Ryuki. He only just started putting them up. He was going to put up more, but that's when Ryuki came.
What if Ryuki was onto something, though? What if it was Terror? Right before Terror hangs up the red and blue balloon, Ryuki taking the shot. Terror seeing Ryuki and being like, oh shit, my cover's blown. Oh. Ryuki shoots Terror. Oh, thank God.
He's getting interrogated at HQ. I saw him earlier. The man looked unstable. I just hope he doesn't do anything stupid.
Boss? Can I check my... Yes, you can check your eyebally. Thanks, boss. I'll be with you in a sec. Which do you want to befriend? Dolphin? Turtle? Whale? And she looks up at boss. Jellyfish. Jellyfish. Even if you befriend it, you'll pickle it and eat it. We're going all in on the crazy. Was the person inside Ada Rabbit okay?
Luckily, the part-timer wasn't hit.
Are we saying this was the costume?
The bullet went through his suit, but it didn't hit his body.
This is a plush. Could we have designed the costume? That'd be funny.
HQ closed off the park. They came up with some stupid reason, like they found something dangerous on the grounds or something.
Oh, this cover-up won't fly.
The higher-ups are in a frenzy working on a cover-up. And unfortunately, that means me too.
Probably Katsura in there. What if Ryuki shot at Elizabeth? Elizabeth!
Perfect for dieting.
Then I guess I don't need it.
He's like starting to... He's like maturing into a cube. Yeah. The edges are starting to form on his head. He's some weird, like, bumpy sphere now. It's like not fully formed. It's and he doesn't have his cube father guiding through it. Oh, all the men of the Kobechi family go through this Shoba. It's a sign of maturity. Oh, he doesn't have him. That's too bad. I was a bit of a late bloomer. That's around the time your mother left me. No correlation, I'm sure.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, Mizuki, but armed as you are, you cannot ride this ride. The metal detectors will stop you.
No, they won't. Besides,
What
there
metal
are no
de-
metal detectors.
Shut up, Viva. I'm going on the plane. Gate?
Mizuki, do you want to borrow a coin?
How old do you think I am? And you don't even have any coins.
The dots. It's boss.
I need to clean up this mess. Then yell at some people, then do my best brown nosing.
Good luck.
I've got a long day of diplomacy ahead of me, so I'm gonna get going. Good luck with the rest of the investigation.
Is Ryuki gonna be okay?
There is no point in thinking about him now. Let's go, Mizuki.
Yeah.
We'll go to Shrine last, I think. Children, no faces.
What is it, Mizuki?
Nothing, just... this really takes me back. But now's not the time for reminiscing. We need to find the balloons.
Ah! What? Didn't he say it was tied to a tree? Tree? People are fake. What? Am I missing something? Mizuki? Oh, is it just gone? Is that what we're saying? Did Leon lie? Oh my god, guys, hold on. His name's not Leon. His name is Lion. Hold on, I need to fix this because this Annoys me. Oh, Adarabbit. Just now? A rabbit character with popular merchandise. They came from the planet Adarabo to purchase their favorite food, Sasha Tort. Is that's the... Where did we hear about this recently? Wasn't someone talking about this? But the ship crashed when trying to enter the atmosphere. They were rescued by Detective Mahler of the Vienna police and ended up looking like they do now. Mizuki's favorite character. Ow. There too. Is this the thing you put up a picture of? this was the Sonya thing, right? Yeah. Lay the Dragon. Yo. We should read these sometime. That changed my mind. I just remembered Shido. Ouch. Ouch. Vegan. That was me today. Pewter's vegan? I think we need that. Cloud. Anybody playing the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth demo? I didn't watch the thing because I feel like they've shown enough of that game, but I thought they're putting out the big demo. Ah!
Look, over there.
Ah, she's doing it. Didn't I also say this was our Pog last time? You were saying that earlier, right, Snake?
No doubt about it. That is one of Terror's balloons.
Just like Leon said.
But it is high out of reach.
I know I said that about something recently. Plant-based strips.
It's fine. I got it.
I swear that's what it said. What? No, that's not how this works. Oh. Never mind. I thought she was gonna try to hit the tree and knock it down. She saw Patty up there. On? Oh!
Why did you pop it in midair?
Why did you pop off in midair?
Don't sweat the details.
Well, in any case, you did reveal what was inside the balloon.
I got shades of Date in that.
Don't sweat the details.
I feel like there's shades of Date.
Don't sweat the details. Yeah.
It says 2.
And on the back?
What?
Unra. Why did you pop it in midair?
No way. Terror is a pervert.
What?
What?
Unra? Clearly it's for undergarments. Terror is a panty thief.
What is she on?
Either way, this is not enough information.
We need to find all 3 balloons.
This is obviously part of a word, a bigger word. Nobody has security cameras around here.
Hello.
Speaking of balloons.
It's a nurse.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo.
Ah!
Wherefore art thou Romeo?
Oh, gee.
Because that's what Mom and Dad named me.
She appears to be in a theater group or something.
Question of the day. Do you know what wherefore means?
Yikes.
Greet her.
Good day.
It means why. Yeah. Puts away my English major again.
Are you here about Chikara?
I guess. We did just read about something.
I saw on the news that a corpse was found.
Oh, that Chikara.
That makes the whole thing even more baffling.
What do you mean?
I had always thought Jin Furue's disease had something to do with his murder. He had half-body tumors.
I'm leaving. Shut up!
It's a rare disease that causes tumors to develop only on one half of the body.
That's not true!
Organs, skin, bones.
We've seen both bodies, both halves.
I don't remember which side of the body it was for him, but I always thought his murder had to do with the disease somehow. But Chikara doesn't fit into that at all.
No, he doesn't, and neither does Jin. I don't trust you. I never have and never will. This is why he left you.
I remember. Chikara's right side that was found at Sakuba High had all the innards removed.
That wasn't reported by the press.
But how does it all fit together?
Whatever the case, the nurse may have just given us a vital clue.
Guys, off the record, I like the nurse. She's kind of funny.
Someone told me once,
Who?
show me your pansies. I assume it was a proposal.
What is she talking about?
I have no idea.
I didn't see anyone. I just got here moments ago.
I see.
If no one saw them, they must have snuck in at night. The security here is pretty bad. It hasn't improved any over the years. But that is how Mr. Chieda wants it.
King.
This isn't a prison. We don't need cameras. If only we did. That awful incident all those years ago could have been avoided.
Hold on, let me get my notebook out for this one. All right, half-body tumors. All right, go to the next one. Awful incident.
What incident?
The missing child.
Okay.
I'm sure you've heard of a child
Missing
from
child.
Uru Somazuki, a 6-year-old, went missing one day.
Uru Somazuki. Somazuki?
Whether it was kidnapping or an accident, no one has any clue, and he still has not been found. It was a distressing event.
If they had cameras, maybe it could have been prevented. Even after that tragedy, Mr. Chieda still refuses to upgrade the security around here. I don't know what he's thinking.
It's because Keith has his hand in too many pots. Can't keep track of them all. That guy's everywhere.
We need to find all the balloons.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
I think Keith is a presence in the Steenerverse. Like the Holy Spirit. I think he's out there.
One of the children here is cared for at our hospital.
Hold on, let me start a new page. One of the children from here is at the hospital. Okay, who?
But they didn't want to come to the hospital today. So I came here to attend to them.
Names, lady, names. I need names. Oh, okay. That was just flavor.
That toy that goes back and forth.
What does she mean?
I don't know.
I'm an expert at trekking through jungles.
Sometimes I play this game, I really do feel normal.
Oh, yeah?
I really do think like, okay, yeah, I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me. This is what crazy is. Less than 60 seconds after I compared Keith Silverstein to the Holy Spirit. But yeah, no, I'm good.
Swingy swing, swingy swing.
Is this person okay?
She just like me for real. I'm
I
out of
don't
here.
think so.
Bye, snack of scotch. She's kind of a scotch nurse, right? Anybody else? Ski Angel.
You see? No balloons here.
Mama said.
You should go to Ikume Shrine.
It's one of the best songs.
Where the fruit of immortality resides.
I love this song. And I really like the Somnium version of it.
I trust her mystical precognition as far as I can throw her.
Huh. What's the fruit of immortality anyway?
Likely the Tokijiku no Kaku.
You know it?
Yes, I have heard of it before. It is said that eating it will grant you youth and eternal life.
Tachibana, brother playthroughs. Don't ever forget that, by the way.
Many believe it is a Tachibana orange.
He held back a bit of a scotch. I've been thinking she's a bit of a scotch since game 1.
It is an object of worship at this shrine.
Wow. The fruit of immortality.
Balloon. Tori. This is the part I like. I hear that part and I become very, like, lucid.
Hey, wait! There it is. There it is! The balloon!
Like Ryuki.
You're correct. This is a red and blue balloon.
Well, sis, any thoughts? I think we did come in here in the first game. I swear we came in at one point. Maybe that was in the Somnium.
See, I told you!
How did Mama know?
Doesn't matter to me.
It should.
Let's try popping it. It looks like there's something in there.
Do we think Mama's, like, accessing the fields, maybe? But, like, subtly, like it'll never be addressed?
Let's do it. Hiya! 3.
What about 1?
What does it say on the back?
Indig.
On dog? It's all tied together.
3 and Indig.
The one at Iowan said 2.
And on the back it said Unra.
I have no idea what that means.
There is still one more balloon left.
I thought it was up dog. What is up dog?